And welcome back to another Wellness Wednesday. I'm really happy that you decided to join me again, and if this is your first time, well, welcome. And today, as promised, we are taking the elevator up and we're going to the top floor and working on the crown chakra, or on our God consciousness, our spiritual connection, or working with our higher selves, our guides, our angels, whatever it is that you believe in, because I think it's been all been a bit neglected lately, because once you start working on the crown chakra, it allows you to experience joy again, and bliss, and gratitude, and acceptance, and funnily enough, it really helps you sleep better too. And today we're going to be using just one of my essences, but it's the essence the most known for ascension, for working on the crown chakra, and it's the most beautiful, loving and ancient frankincense, which is positively biblical, as we know, but it really helps open up the crown chakra. And today we also want to call in our spirit guides, our angels, whatever it is that you believe in. So what I'd like you to do is to sit with a straight spine and put your hands on your lap and do 3 deep inhales and loud exhales that I can hear. And one more of those. And I've already used the frankincense, but for demonstration purposes, I'm going to put it into a few drops into my hands, and you're going to follow me like before. Rub hands together, get that energy charged up. And I want you to hold your hands in front of your face, and you just imagine that you've got the frankincense there. It will travel, it will get to you. And take 3 deep inhales and loud exhales. Wonderful. And now I want you to put your hands back on your lap and close your eyes and keep your straight spine. And I want you to imagine that you have a golden white light coming into the crown. And what I want you to imagine is that around your crown, you have literally a crown of amethysts. So I want you to picture a crown of just rough amethysts. We love our amethysts. I hope you can see this. And you have a crown there, and I'm going to use your breath and that light, and I want you to feed that light into the amethyst, and I want you to light the amethysts up with your breath and use that essence and light up those amethysts so that I can see them glow. You really want to light up the amethyst, so keep inhaling. Direct the breath and the light into your amethyst crown and make those amethysts glow, that beautiful, vibrant, violet-y amethyst color. And keep breathing, use the breath to push the light into the amethysts. And now that we've got that lit up amethyst crown, keep your eyes closed, and I want you to take the light from the amethysts and slowly move it down the chakras. So now that light is flooding your third eye chakra. Flood it with that exquisitely beautiful, spiritual, divinely connected amethyst light, and move it down to the throat chakra. And really let it move around the throat chakra so your words can be divinely inspired. And move that amethyst light down the shoulders and really make that amethyst light work around the shoulders to relieve any tension, stress and anxiety, and move it down the arms and into the hands. And you're slowly filling with this divine amethyst light throughout all of your bodies and down the chakra system. We're moving it down to the heart now, and divinely heart opening. This amethyst light is filling your heart area, front and back. And we're slowly moving that divine amethyst light with the frankincense down to the solar plexus and filling up the solar plexus front and back, your divine I am center. And keep moving the amethyst light down to the sacral. And when you get down to the hips, really move that amethyst light around the hips to help remove any emotional blockages and to help keep you divinely grounded. And move that amethyst light down the legs, down the knees, and down into the feet. And by now, you are filled up with divine, spiritual amethyst light and the frankincense. And we have opened up the pathway to your higher self, your God consciousness. And I just want you to sit and bask in that amethyst light for a few minutes. And relax with your hands on your knees. And I want you to repeat to yourself in your head after me, while basking in that beautiful divine amethyst light, I am open to the healing power of spirit working in my life. And once again, I am open to the healing power of spirit working in my life. And still, with your eyes closed and a straight spine and your hands on your knees, I want you to imagine that there is that divine white light coming through to your crown. And I want you to imagine that in your crown and your third eye area, there is an amazing forest of spruce and pine and all kinds of evergreens, but they're all amethyst. It's your celestial, spiritual garden all in your head up here. And I want you to imagine that through the trees, through your celestial amethyst forest, you see a little dot of light. And I want you to imagine that you're walking through the trees following that dot of light. And as you walk through the trees, that light is getting bigger and bigger, and it's letting you know which way you should be walking through the trees. It's guiding you to come towards it. And you're getting closer and closer and closer to that light. And as you keep walking towards the light is more powerful, it's brighter, it's blocking out everything else around it and all the other trees. And I want you to step into that beautiful, brilliant white light. And just stand there for a moment and feel engulfed in the beauty of this divine, celestial white light. And be in that white light and just be aware of what you're feeling, what you're visualizing, what you're seeing, and what you're sensing. Welcome to your higher self, to your angels, to your divine inspiration. And just sit with it for a moment. And just know that you can do this exercise anytime you like to go back and find your divine spiritual center, your angels, your spirit guides, your God consciousness. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you for Quick Fix Friday.